It's been a minute, y'all. I'm filming with my front camera. Listen, I gotta do what it do today. But I am filming with my front camera, and we're just gonna see how this video gonna turn out. My name is Wakithia. If you are new here, I have not recorded a video in a couple months. And y'all, life has just been a lifing, honestly. But if you are new here, I'm Wakithia. I teach beginner-friendly makeup tips and tricks. And today I'm going to try underpainting. I do not underpaint. I've never tried it, but today I'm going to try underpainting. I've been looking at a ton of videos on TikTok, and I want to try it for myself because it's like, it looks so good on them. So I'm going to see if I can achieve that same like look. And also, you can tell I'm a bald woman by choice. I let go of my hair about 3 years ago, and I love it. Never look back. But anyways, let's jump right into this look, right? We're gonna start with concealing my brows. I do have tattoo eyebrows, but we're gonna start by concealing those, cleaning them up. I am wearing a cap, so I don't need to like be too perfect on my brows. But yeah, so to clean my brows up, I do use a very cheap concealer, the LA Girl Pro concealer. I use this in the shade Chestnut to just clean up and conceal under my brows. And if I was going to try like a eyeshadow look, I would use something different to conceal my brows. But I'm not doing all that today. We're just going to a watch party, me and my husband. And yeah, we're gonna do that like that. Before I conceal, I actually want to put my primer on. I'm going to prime with Miss Danessa Myricks. This is the Radiant. I had to learn the hard way. Can you see it? I had to learn the hard way. Ooh, the light kind of in the way. I had to learn the hard way not to use this under my eyes. I love this stuff. I have been using it down, but do not ever use this under your eyes. It will make your makeup literally slide off your face. I literally don't know why my makeup is doing this. But everywhere else is so nice. I have an event to go. But just don't put it too close under your eyes. And if you've never used this primer, it does have Upside Light technology in it. So if you are oily, it's literally going to suck up the oils. And it's going to make your makeup last for a very long time. But like I said, do not use it under your eyes. It will make your concealer slide right off. But under my eyes, put it in my T-zone. So I'm going to do that before I conceal my brows because I want to let that marinate, let that sit for a little bit. So I'm using a flat brush to conceal my brows, which I'm probably just going to forward through this because this is boring. And if you have any questions about my brow routine, I actually have a YouTube video on 10-minute brows already on my page, so you should probably check that out. Use a Real Techniques fluffy brush to buff that out. Okay, we are back. My eyebrows are prepped and done. I did not include that in the video because it's boring, and if you want to see it, I do have a 10-minute tutorial on my page already of how I conceal my brows. Very quick, easy, to the point. Okay, so as you have already seen from the title of the video, I am underpainting today. I have never underpainted before, so this is going to be new for me and you, okay? And I just hope I don't look like a fool at the end. Okay, I've already put on my primer. I used the Danessa Myricks Radiant Universal Primer, perfect for oily skin. Now I'm going to underpaint. I'm going to go in with none other than the Curve Case Deep Palette. I have used this with every makeup application since I purchased it. I have used it. It comes with blush shades, contour, and bronzer shades. So, yeah, I'm so nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, I don't even know what brushes I want to use for each step. Okay, so I'm going to go in and bronze first. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and bronze first. But I don't know what brush I should use. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. Should I use this brush? Okay, I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna go in and bronze first. I'm going to use the shade I'm gonna do shade and laid around here. Oh, I need to color correct. Wait. Let me color correct. Okay, I'm gonna use the Morphe in Cinnamon to color correct. It's almost like I have to do all of my steps backwards in order to like underpaint. And it's confusing me already, y'all. But the girls on TikTok make it look so easy. Like, they make it look so easy. I was like, I need to try this. I need to try this, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Shade and Laid to bronze. I'm nervous. Yeah. And then everything looks different when you don't already have on makeup. Like, this is the shade I usually use, but I don't have on makeup already, and it looked different. What's wrong, buddy? Okay. You ate your ice cream? Go clean your lips, Raphael. And clean your nose and your face. Goodness. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way up around my head. Now, I am gonna have on a hat. Y'all, I hope I don't look a fool doing this. The girls on TikTok make it look so easy. And it's like they like to bronze because, they like to underpaint because it helps them use less product. Now, hopefully I didn't bring this down too far. I'm gonna have on a hat, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, let me blend this out right quick. Okay, so y'all, in other news, the Sephora savings event is going on right now. Are you guys shopping the Sephora savings event? I'm a firm believer, you don't need any new makeup. You need to use the makeup you already have, but because I can't control myself, I decided to treat myself to some of the items that I've been wanting for quite some time. So I'm going to pop on the screen what I actually got for the Sephora savings event. Most of mine, well, all of mine was makeup. All of mine was makeup, and I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that's gonna be my last makeup purchase for a while. Like, I need to use and perfect the items that I already have. And that's just what it is. Until I start receiving stuff through PR, I'm just gonna perfect and use the stuff that I already have after I receive that package, okay? Now, the stuff that I purchased, I'm so excited to get. Like, I really, really am. Like, I'm excited to get it. So, baby, when I get it, yeah. Y'all, so now I'm about to put my blush on. I'm looking for a brush. I'm gonna use this brush. So this is the Real Techniques. First of all, I think it's a dupe because it don't have a number on it. So I probably got this one from Shein, but I will pop in the Real Technique number for it. So I'm gonna go in with Cowlick, which is this shade right here. Again, y'all, if y'all just clicked on, I'm underpainting. I am underpainting. So that means that I'm doing all of my makeup steps in reverse order. So I already put down my bronzer shade, and I'm putting this on top. I'm putting this on top. Then I'm gonna go in with my, okay, I don't know if I should do my concealer next or what. See, I'm confused, baby. I'm confused. I'm all out of whack. I feel like I'm all out of whack. I love, love, love blushes. Like, they're so super, super pigmented. And I'm using this one too. And I'm gonna put this on top. I'm gonna put this one on top of it a little bit. So I do know that I have to put my concealer on. So the concealer is going to cover this a little bit, right? So it's gonna cover it a little bit. Y'all, I'm nervous. Okay, so I just want to make sure that I at least blend it out beforehand. Okay, so far I've done bronzer, blush, I did color correct. Now I'm going to use my foundation. I think do foundation next. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it seemed like I'm missing some steps, child, but maybe because I'm thinking in reverse order. But I'm going to use the Maybelline Lumi Matte finish. This is really good for oily skin. I have so many bottles of this, it's ridiculous. Like, I really do. So I'm not going to apply it everywhere. So I guess I'm going to just do it like in the areas that, let me see. No, I'm going to do my foundation next. Okay. I don't have much foundation to put on because I feel like, oh, yeah, I feel like this is going to be so chaotic. Like, for real. Okay, so I went in with a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm going to just stamp this. But see, now I feel like I'm covering up everything I've already put on. I'm definitely going to have to practice this more. I'm going to have to practice it a little bit more. But I feel like I'm covering up everything I've already done. And maybe at the end, and maybe I just got to trust the process, right? Trust the process. Trust the process. I mean, the good thing is I'm going to have on a hat, so if I look too crazy, the people won't know. I'm definitely going to have to go down and put on more bronzer, though. Because I already see where this kind of got lost. The more I practice it, the better I get. Okay, so like I was saying, the Sephora Savings Event is happening right now. Are y'all shopping it? Do y'all already have enough makeup? Whatever, whatever. Also, it's almost time for them to announce the new Sephora Squad. So who do y'all think? I did apply for it. This is my second year in a row applying for the Sephora Squad. And I'm pretty sure, well, I know I didn't make it because they didn't contact me. But I will be applying next year. I'm not gonna lie. The competition is, whoo, baby, the competition is steep, okay? The competition is steep, but it's not gonna make me not still try. I'm not gonna give up and I'm not gonna not try, right? But yeah, it is the cream of the crop, baby. It's definitely the cream of the crop with the Sephora Squad. So I wonder who's going to be on the new Sephora Squad. I'm excited. I am excited. Some of my favorite creators are on the Sephora Squad, literally. Okay, so I feel like it covered up all the bronzer that I put down. All the bronzer. Maybe I should go back in with some more. I'll go back in with a little bit more. Are y'all ready for Christmas? Are y'all ready for Christmas? Okay, so you can still see it a little bit, but I feel like I kind of covered up that bronzer and everything. So the concealer that I'm going to use today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer. I've been loving this concealer. I've been using shade 18 and shade 14. So this is really good if you have oily skin. The only thing I don't like about this concealer is that it's oil based, you can tell, and so the oil, it kind of separates. It kind of separates a little bit, but if you shake it up good, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. And I am a neutral undertone, so a lot of the concealers that I use, y'all, I'm sorry if I'm not looking in the right spot. I keep catching myself looking on the opposite end of the camera, literally. So we're gonna go, oh, wait, I didn't, maybe I should go a little bronzy, like, I didn't bronze like the middle of my nose. I didn't really bronze the middle of it. Okay, that's fine. I think that'll work. Look quirky, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, then I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade, which this is shade 14. And I'm gonna put this right under my eyes in the corner. You see that oil? It's kind of oily. I'm not gonna go on the sides just today, but yeah. So while I let that dry, go in with the Morphe. All right. Now I do feel like it's taking less time for me to like do my makeup, but I also feel like that I'm missing steps because I didn't go in the order that I usually go in. So we're gonna see how it turned out at the end. But I do want to show you the Sephora recommendations that I did make. So the Sephora savings event recommendations that I made, and I made a whole reel on it on Instagram, but this Danessa Myrick setting spray, this is really good for oily skin, for combination oily. And I've seen some girls that's like dry skin say it works really well for them as well. It's a liquid blurring balm, and I will tell you that since I started using this, I have not picked up my one size. Like, I haven't picked it up for real, because this gives it sets your makeup down, but in a soft matte way. So it's not like a real crusty like set. Not saying that the one size is, but it is like a softer set or whatever. So I recommended this for the Sephora savings event. I also recommended the Universal Blurring Balm Powder and the primer, and I recommended this in the tinted balm. Oh, this one gone. This the first one I had. So that lets y'all know just how much I like it. So this is my second one. I already hit pan on it. This is shade 9. This is the tinted balm. If you are oily, you should be using these products. Like, there's literally no reason for you not to be using these products. I also have the moisturizing balm. So I don't use this one as much because I am oily. But if you are a dry skin girl, this, you will literally love it. It make your skin so soft. My other recommendations was the one size turn up the base foundation. This foundation does run a little red in my opinion. I do have to mix a blue pigment with it, but again, if you are all the girl, if you like full coverage foundation, this is a really good buy. I actually bought this online whenever it was like 60% off, so I paid like $17 for it, and I just kind of did a blind buy and picked the shade. It ended up working out perfectly. This is shade Dark Deep 45G. And what else did I recommend? I have so much stuff from Sephora, it's literally ridiculous. Oh, one of my favorite setting powders, the Ultra Blur Laura Mercier setting powder. I literally love this. I love it so much. Okay, so this should be good and tacky enough to start blending. So I'm going to use should I use this brush? I'll use this brush. So I'm going to use the Morphe brush to blend. And I like to wait until it's like tacky and not like still sticky to blend it. And I really love how the Anastasia concealers blend out. Like, they're really nice. I start at the bottom with my concealer and blend up into my blush. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to try this underpainting again. I feel like I have less product on because I do, of course, but I do feel it. Like, I feel like I have less product on. And whenever you're blending your concealer, you're gonna always take your foundation brush and just cancel out those lines of demarcation, you know. Okay, so we're going into our blush. I'm gonna take a sponge. This is dry. Let's make sure your sponge is damp, but this one dry, child. But yeah. Okay, it don't look too different from my regular makeup, but we got a long way to go. But not really. Just setting powder, loose powder, spray, and put some lashes on, child. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my powder puff. Ooh. Okay, so whenever I finish doing my concealers, I literally do a pressed powder first and then a loose powder on top. I know a lot of girls go in with like loose powder first, but like I like for my eyes to be stuck and do not move. So I'm going to should I use Mocha or Tan? So I like to use these pressed powders. These are NYX drugstore products. Get them right from Ulta, CVS, Walgreens, the dollar store, literally. I'm going to put this under my eyes first, and I'm going to do each eye one by one, and then I'm going to do my loose powder on top, which I'll be using a Huda Beauty loose powder. But I'm going to finish blending this, and I like to do the eyes one by one because I don't want them to crease on me. And the closer I get under my eyes, I like to use a powder puff. Okay, y'all, I have a Sony ZV-1F camera, and y'all, I gotta figure out how to use it. Like I really do. I'm recording on my phone today. I, spur of the moment, decided to record a YouTube video. So yes, I'm recording on my phone. Yes, it is the front camera. And yes, well, if you watching it, I'm gonna upload it, okay? And I know they say, don't ever use your front camera, honey. But I'm just trying to get my content out there, right? I don't want to have any barriers. My husband got me that camera way for Mother's Day, and I still have yet to post a video from it, and that's honestly sad. But I've been so busy, y'all, like mother, wife, working full-time. Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to soften this out a little bit, soften it out a little bit. And I'm going to, and like I said, I like to do my eyes one at a time. Should I go with, okay, I'm gonna go with this color. This is mocha. I feel like I should do the other color, but I'm gonna go with this one today. And you know what? I'm just thinking I did not color correct under my eyes today. And that's probably why I look kind of different. And I have to go back in with some more blush because you can still see the blush, but I probably should have used the other color. It still look good though. So you set that in place. It still look good. The biggest thing is just not setting any lines. Okay, so let's blend this side out. I already know what I need to do differently the next time I try to underpaint. I already know what I need to do different. Again, this was my first time, so trial and error. It don't look horrible. It don't look horrible, but yeah. Don't really. Definitely gonna go back in with some more setting, with some more blush. And I probably should have used a lighter shade to set my eyes with. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Huda Beauty. This is Blondie right under my eyes to just kind of, I'm not gonna bake because I kind of feel like I can already feel the lines forming. So I'm not gonna bake, but I'm gonna set it a little bit more. Okay, you wanna make sure it's just even. Everybody's face can't really handle baking like that because it'll make their face too dry. Ooh, child. This is what happens when you don't do your makeup for a while though. That's why you gotta keep at stuff. Like, you gotta keep at it because baby, you'll start doing it and feel like a fish out of water. And that's how I feel. I haven't did my makeup in probably about, I don't even know how long. And I'm gonna wipe this right off because I feel it getting too hard already. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe Cheek Thrills. Put some more blush. Now this blush kind of have a different, it's a little bit darker, so. Ooh. Girl. Oh Lord. Hold on. So this brush, it'll blur it out more. I like that. Okay, so the makeup is not really coming out how I wanted to, but I can save it. I can 100% save it. I know I can. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury. So let's go in where they have like the little lines of kind of demarcation. And I don't really know if you can see it on the screen. All right. Although I do feel like with the underpainting, I feel like I can't really see anything. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can't see nothing. I'm gonna have to practice it more. Right now I'm setting my face all over. I'm gonna also go over it with like powder as well. So like bronzer, blush, all that. Oh, and I'm using MAC. Let me do this first. And I'm going over everything with powder because that's how you make the makeup last. While I use cream, I'm gonna go use powder as well. There might be too much light in here. Alrighty, I'm gonna go in with the Volume 5 Juvia's Place, and just so this blush can show back up, I'm gonna go back over it before I spray. All right, now if you don't know how to do, I'm gonna just adjust that for a while. If you don't know how to do eyeshadow, this is the quickest way to just blot it on like your bronzer. So y'all, I'm definitely going to practice this underpainting more. This is my first time, y'all, so baby, do not be too rough. Don't be too rough on me. I'm not gonna put any makeup on my head because I'm wearing a hat. So that's why I don't have any makeup on my actual head. Sephora Micro Smooth over the whole face to blend everything together. All right, and for the Danessa Myricks setting spray, you have to shake it first and then spray. Just so it blurs everything together. Definitely going to practice the application more with underpainting. It is a lot different. I think from putting on the foundation first, because I really feel like I wiped everything away. I also didn't put anything on this area either. I usually put contour down there, so maybe that's what's different as well. But it is a nice soft application. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to wearing a whole lot of makeup. But let me do my finishing touches and I will be right back. Okay, this is my final makeup. I feel like I do need more practice with the underpainting. But I like the way it looks overall after I set my face, spray my setting powder, put my hat on, put my lashes on, lipstick, everything. It don't look that much different from my daily makeup. Well, not daily, but from whenever I do my makeup the regular way. But I do feel like I do have to make a few adjustments here and there. Overall, it's okay, but I gotta practice the underpainting because the girlies make it look so easy on TikTok, but baby, it is definitely a technique to it. But I will be back with another video. I'm not going to take a 3-month break again, because it's like whenever you take that long of a break, it's like jumping back in like you a fish out of water. Like, I have to do my makeup more and more and more. But let me tell you, I work from home, so that's why, baby, that's why. But yeah, this is the finished look. And yeah, I'm just going to a watch party for football. Of course, I'm not going there to watch the football, but I will be back with another video very soon. Bye.